right, guys. Pass Blue Ribbon, major PBR. It's football season. Drink some PBR. I don't watch football, but I'm still drinking PBR.
Hey, we had that post-Bound for Glory party in the lobby, and there was a lot of drinking going on there. Some PBR, baby.
I absolutely love that. Use the hashtag major PBR every week. If we choose your picture or video, you will get a little prize. This one is an honorable mention. Package and shipping soon. Can't wait for you all to get me in your hands. It's by The Joe Shoes. It's the major PBR Captain Joe Shoes. Major Mendy. Wear those PBR shorts. Has the major PBR on the packaging.
An epic figure.
Sorry, Shoes, you will not be getting a prize. The person who will be.
Hey, is Shoes a fronter in your Bendy's collection, broski?
He's a middler. He's a middler.
He's a middler.
It's a middler.
A bet middler?
Shoes, for me, Shoes is not even just a fronter. He is a desker. Like he's going to go right here so I can look at him every time I'm sitting there.
Inspired every day.
Yes.
Shoes, if you're listening, I will say this. Based on the fact that I'm too lazy to reorganize things, you will be on like the frontish level until I reorganize everything.
You made his day.
Oh, broski, I'm the same way. Well,
Yeah.
I think Nails is right in the middle, in the front right now because I didn't feel like rearranging anything. It's just Nails in front of me.
I hear you guys. I'm way more OCD than you guys about that kind of stuff, though.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, so the winner, Jacob 21094. Chris Risley says Joe Shoes Midler. Shout out at Pass with Ribbon for the amazing customer service and all the fan gear. Definitely much appreciated. Hashtag major PBR. It's a bunch of PBR swag. I love that.
Sweet.
You guys get your major PBR swag at ProWrestlingTees.com. All right, so news. Dusty Rhodes Micro Brawler. I was shocked when I saw this.
Yeah, me too. I was blown
But
away.
I absolutely love it. In the like the promo T-shirt.
Totally. And then the chase is bloody?
Is that what it is?
I thought I saw that. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I'm definitely gonna be getting that for my
Cool.
my Micro Brawlers collection. I think that's really, really cool. What about this from here we go. Hastel Toy. Show it off. Oh, hold on. Let me catch my breath for a second.
Oh, I don't even know what is.
All right, Brian and I, we discussed this in the pod last week. That I was all in with Brian that we're just going to be, with all the retro companies, hey, they do great jobs. We can't be completists or completionists. We're just going to do just the heels and faces because that is the true, in our opinion, continuation of the Hasbros because they're designed by Ron Rudat, the original Hasbro designer. I was all in with Brian. I was going to sell all my stuff. And then Mitch posted the Quebecers, and I was like,
That
damn.
concerned you?
I'm like, damn. Because, Men on a Mission had me on the fence, but then he posted the Quebecers, like, oh, these look really cool. And then he posted Ray Rougeau, and I'm like, come on.
Announcer Ray Rougeau.
Announcer Ray Rougeau, which I appreciate the deep cut.
Which,
Here we go.
to be fair, he showed me in privacy at New York Comic Con, and right away he said, "Do you know who this is?" And because I'm a diehard wrestling lunatic, I said that's Ray Rougeau, but I don't know to the average. Yeah, I mean.
He's got, first of all, that's a Smart Mark Sterling body, I think. He's got the point,
He copied
the
it.
microphone. What I think happened is that when Swoggle jumped ship, Mark was going to jump ship,
Right.
but Zombie lured him back, and then
This
Mitch
is
was like,
fake
well,
news.
shit, who else can I put on this head? He said, I know, Ray Rougeau.
First of all, I think the Ray Rougeau is a great idea, and stands out to me. I knew this right away. This was Ray Rougeau.
It looks great. It looks
a
like
lot of
Ray
people are
Rougeau.
like Rick Rude. I mean, it looks like Alex
Oh, no
Trebek.
way.
Could be anybody.
Be a terrible Rick Rude.
Well, it does look like Alex
Ray
Trebek, but
Rougeau.
so does Ray Rougeau. at this time period.
Okay, fair
But
enough.
back to the Quebecers. I don't know about you, Brian. I was always so mad we never got Quebecers.
True, they got screwed for sure.
They got screwed. I mean, we got the Mountie, and then I guess technically you could use two Mounties and do the Quebecers.
What is PCO's name even when he's a Quebecer?
Pierre.
It's Pierre, right?
Yeah. Jacques and Pierre.
Jacques
So
and Pierre.
I think they look great. I really do.
Love the
I think they look
Quebecers.
really, really good. Now, since we just put over Mitch, I have to bury him because
For what?
I was so excited for his Ghostbuster.
Oh,
Can
bro.
we pull this up on the
I forgot
screen?
about that already. Yeah.
Can we pull this up on the screen? So
Yeah.
he's going to make, which I think is a great idea. He's going to make Kurt Fuller. Okay, for those who don't know, Kurt Fuller has been in a lot of movies, specifically Ghostbusters
You might have to
2.
go to his page for this.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
find it.
And I thought this is a great idea. I don't know why he's also making it in the Hasbro style, which I think is a bad idea.
Yeah,
Might
not
put it on that
necessary.
Ray Rougeau
Not
body.
necessary at all.
But he's using the Mattel mold to make it to go with your Ghostbuster figures. And I was like, and listen, I still might get it, and hopefully there'll be some improvements, but it does not look like Kurt Fuller. In my opinion.
We annihilated the Savio. Remember that first Savio?
Yes, and then he fixed it.
And they made the Savio look pretty nice. So hopefully,
It does not
that could
look
be anybody.
like looks like
It's
James Caan.
That's James Caan.
Kurt Fuller. Guys,
So-
Kurt Fuller.
Yeah, there he is.
So
80s
I'm hoping.
random movie star Kurt Fuller. I saw him right away.
Listen, I hope it improves. I will get it because it's official. Kurt Fuller. I put it with my Ghostbuster figures, but it's got to improve a little bit for me. I need some more meat on the bone.
I mean, this is not a
Especially-
great picture. We don't really know. This is a side picture. This
It's
lighting
still
is
the
not
likeness
good.
needs work.
Because these are supposed to look realistic. You know what I'm saying? The heads are not supposed to look cartoony. They're supposed to look realistic.
In that
But-
case,
In other Mitch news, you see the pictures of the King Mabel. Was he showing that off at Comic-Con, the King Mabel?
it's another one he showed me in privacy, but I don't know if he's showed.
Someone posted a picture, so I don't know if that's actually going to come out. But he did up for pre-order, I believe, Oscar from Men on a Mission, Carlito, and Duke the Dumpster Drosy. So
All right,
You know,
get your
get what
grapplers
you
and
want.
gimmicks, I guess.
I guess.
I'm out. I sold them all on Whatnot tonight.
So you're totally out.
Cellas and grapplers and gimmicks are gone.
What about Rush Collectibles?
I had those for a day. Those were done before it even started.
How'd the prices on those cellos go for?
Fine, I was happy with
Good?
it. Yeah.
I'm still so on the fence. I mean, I don't think I need like the Dynamite Kid because he doesn't fit the era, but like a King Haku, I feel like I need.
There was like a handful that I like, but then nah.
I don't know what
It's
I'm
over.
gonna do yet.
I can't collect everything, and I certainly
can't.
can't collect something that's just going to sit in a bag in a bin, and I'm not. What's
That
the
is
point?
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't have any cellas but Ethan and Josh Chernoff, and I don't have any Mitches, but I would get a Mitch if there wasn't a version coming out, right? Like, so
Like a King Haku.
I would get that, and I plan on getting it. I've just been lazy. I'm going to get the Godwins.
The farmers, I believe he's calling them.
Yeah.
The pig farmers.
My plan is to get those, but like I don't need Ahmed. Zombie's coming out with an Ahmed. I don't need to have a
And he's got another
placeholder.
mission, so. But then
Exactly.
do you need Oscar?
Well,
man.
that would be a piece by piece decision. Does it match good? If it does, hell yeah.
Right.
And listen, we love Zombie, but we know how long it takes for him to get figures out. So when
True.
he's
That man on a mission. When's that coming?
Speaking of Zombie, he did show off the Matt and Nick Gage, the 2-pack. He says is going to be for pre-order in a couple weeks. He said only 2,000 pieces.
I can't believe that.
And man, I fucking love it.
That's so
this
cool,
though is this match is over 2 years old. Like, let's fucking go. Let's go.
And
already.
Ringside still has a 2-pack coming too.
I know. Oh my god.
Well,
But-
here's the thing. You just have to market this as a defining moments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is the
Right,
defining
for
moments
sure.
figure. It's a throwback at this point. It's not like a current.
And
Sure. Yeah,
what I
I
love
guess
about
that's
the Gauge, it's so much different than the Gauge in Series 2. So it has a soft goods shirt. You take the shirt off, he's bloody underneath. He added the articulation to the elbows, which at first I was against, but I don't necessarily hate that he's making improvements on these Hasbro figures. So I'm very excited to get it, obviously because I'm getting paid for it, but also because it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite match of all time that I've had. So it's cool to have it in figure form.
The Gauge scan is completely different with the teeth and stuff.
Yes,
so.
the bloody
No
pizza
bandana.
cutter.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Do you know the pizza cutter spins? Did we talk
it
about
does.
that?
Yeah,
I was
it's
shocked at
unbelievable.
that.
Bro.
Yeah, I was shocked.
We'll talk more about Heels and Faces a little bit.
Oh yeah.
We got pre-order the Sting statue from Diamond Select. This thing, I saw this at StarCast. These statues are incredible.
Heath hit me with this when he saw it. He goes, "Man, you gotta let me know when I can buy that, man. I need that Sting."
It's awesome. I think it's a great value. I think they look way more expensive than they really are because they're not like they're a cheaper material.
I've liked everyone. I mean, I have no need for them, but I've
Right.
liked everyone I've seen. I think they're a really cool piece.
I think they're fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Also, Foco, the bobblehead company, put out some weird. Oh, look at that stinger right there. I don't even think that picture does it justice. Up close, it's really incredible. The likeness is dead on. I think they're really
Look at Heath's
Oh my
comment.
God, Heath wrote on it. That's pretty damn
That's pretty damn cool, man.
pretty damn cool.
Oh,
Man.
I love that he
God, he's
gets
gone.
all his wrestling figure news from Major WF Pod on Instagram.
I love it.
Unreal.
Foco,
Mark, are you gonna have Sting's last match?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, look at these Foco. Can you bring up these Foco big heads, Mark? You see them down there, bottom right corner. So.
Dude,
Undertaker with the Phantom mask. Triple H with like his King of Kings mask.
the
But then
WrestleMania entrance mask, yeah.
Bret Hart, backwards hat, Howard Stern glasses, and NWO t-shirt. Like,
Dude.
what? What?
That's up there with like displaying your Ted DiBiase with the old head scan.
This, I mean, I don't want to say WTF because it actually looks good, but it's like, what a head-scratching choice.
I wish the base had WCW logos instead of the WWE even.
right,
That's brutal.
right.
That's bizarre.
If you're a Bret Hart collector, though, you're going, oh, that's pretty cool.
I think if you're a Bret Hart guy or a completist, you're probably thrilled to get something
David C.
unique
Anderson's
and
like
different.
fucking jacking it over this, you know?
Yeah, he's
like,
probably going to buy it and return it and buy it and return it a couple times.
Any unique, like if you're like, look, any unique Ric Flair thing, I'm like very excited about. Even
Right,
like,
because it's not the same old shit.
a gold statue that you can use as a Christmas ornament. Yeah.
listen, I still think that Mattel needs to make a good WCW Bret Hart.
Oh,
They still haven't done
I
that.
still hate that two-pack Goldberg
The
two-pack
two-pack
Brett.
is horrible.
Rough.
What about our good friend Colt Boom Boom Cabana in one of the carniest moves of all time?
Okay.
What do you
But I
expect?
respect it. He took the original micro brawler that was in baggies and got boxes made for them, 1 of 100. I think it's a genius move.
Completely agree. And I made a little trade ski with him this weekend. I have one of those in my possession that will be on my Whatnot channel when I return for sure.
Unbelievable.
I don't think that's carny at all. That's cool.
I think it's cool, genius, and it's a great way to display a figure that was in a friggin' crappy little bag.
I guess my question is, are these taken out of bags or are these re-releases?
I think it's both.
What do you mean?
It was taken out of a bag, but now it's released
Oh,
this way.
okay. I meant like, did they rerun them?
No.
I think I thought I was under the assumption that he made these
He just had 100 of them still in fucking bags?
because he was like on the ground floor of that. Yeah, I think.
Either way, I think it's a great idea. Carney is all hell, but I still love it. I still respect it.
You're definitely
So-
jealous.
I think it's pretty damn cool.
That's pretty damn cool, man.
You guys, anything else for news?
Nope.
I do not.
All right, so some ringside news. Back in stock, Danhausen, Very Nice, Very Evil. Coming soon, Hook FTW, ringside exclusive. Ultimate 19 with Kurt Angle, Bianca Belair, and Bobby Lashley. And let's speak on this. Listen, we don't really do stolen stuff and unreleased stuff, but we knew that Defining Moments Macho was far along, and they've been popping up. We've been seeing it in the
Breaks
underground.
my heart. It looks so good too.
This looks so good.
I know, it breaks my heart.
I'm going to try my best to get my hands on one. I know eventually we'll get it because he's going to re-sign with Mattel.
Don't worry, they gotta work something out. He's got
And they're going to get out eventually. But we've
It's crazy
seen,
the big names that aren't under legend deals right now.
right.
Kind of wild. This
So-
is the world.
The Macho Man, we've seen test shots where it's unpainted. We've seen fully painted, fully done. But I have not seen a mint in box one. But I feel like there's got to be a couple.
Hopefully, some samples.
We'll see. And then I'll buy that because I'm a psychopath. All right. And up next is the Ringside Top 10.